For years, the world has looked at Africa to understand sustainability and resilience. But today, I stand here in the Netherlands in Brabantse, a region known for its green landscapes and deep connection to the land. If I had to compare it to Kenya, my home, I'd say it reminds me of Nyeri or Kericho, a place where nature and people have always found balance. Today, we're looking at sustainability through a different lens, through the lens of the Dutch youth, because just like back home, change is happening, and it's happening fast. The question is it happening sustainably? In 2015, world leaders gave us the Sustainable Development Goals, a global promise of progress, 17 commitments meant to create a just, sustainable, and livable future. But now, with only 5 years left until 2030, we have to ask, are we actually making progress? According to Brabantse, not everyone is keeping up, and as a young person living through these changes, she has her own perspective on what sustainability should mean.
So at first my granddad had a farm with cows for milk. Then there was a concept camping by the farmer. He started with that. Then the Natura 2000 is a nature plan from Europe came here. So they just said you can't keep farming here. So you need or do something other or just stop with everything. Because it can't, because everything needs to be nature for the climate. So then we decided to stop with the farming and go further with the farming, with the camping by the farmer. So then the camping got bigger, and then it became my dad's, and now it's what it is now. So I hope that I can take it over later when I'm older. I think in my ideal situation, I want to go bigger. I want to go with fishing and horses, and I want to combine everything in one camping. But I think it's not possible because of license. I think maybe my children later on will get what I want, but I think it's very difficult to get license. And this construction is because it rains a lot more in the Netherlands now. There are a lot more on a shorter amount of time. Where 10 years ago it was all okay to just have grass and everything would go right. Now the paths became one big mud splush, and everybody would nobody could ride through it. Gravel is a real difficult thing, because for some gravel you need a license, for other you don't. So it's really looking for what gravel to use and what can we use, and for what do we need a license. So we are going to pick some gravel that we don't need a license for, because getting a license is really difficult.
This campsite is still a vacation retreat, but it has also become a temporary home for those with nowhere else to go. Young people who cannot afford housing, families trying to find stability, a hidden crisis in the middle of the Netherlands.
At the moment we're just trying to help where needed and what's possible. At the official rules, we can't have somebody stay here as housing. The rule is that we can have people for 3 months and not longer. So that makes it a bit difficult, because we love to help people. But for now it's really difficult. People are really happy that they get the chance to, even because it's not great, but it's better than the street or something other where isn't that good. So for now they're happy, but it's not ideal.
This story goes beyond one place. It's about the struggles we all face. When I listen to Brabantse, I hear the same challenges young people face back home. The SDGs gave us a framework to address these issues collectively, and as young people, we can't afford to stick with the status quo. It's time to look beyond our borders, to think differently and create solutions that reflect our collective responsibility, because it's on us to innovate, to collaborate and reshape our future. And as global citizens, your effort to make a difference matters.